So you want me to tell a hair story? One time when I was in 5th or 6th grade, my mother went out of town for a week, and I used her, this bleach that they make for women to like bleach their facial hair. My mother was Greek, so she had this. I used it to put a giant blonde streak, I mean like white blonde in the front of my hair. And when I told, when I sort of came out of the bathroom and my dad saw it, he was like, oh, that looks nice. I think I was in 5th grade, I was probably 10. So I had long dark hair, but then this white blonde streak in the front. And then when my mother came back from a week in Florida, she was completely horrified and took me to the hairdresser, but it was too bleached to even dye it back, so they just had to cut bangs.
Once in the 2nd grade, I was told by my barber that if I got a really nice conservative haircut with like a cowlick and everything, everyone in school would think it was awesome. So I got it, and it looked really good. There was no way to undo it. I walked into school the next day, and everyone immediately started making fun of it. And I had to tell them that my parents forced it on me, instead of saying that I actually agreed to it and thought it would be interesting.
Let me see, freshman year in high school, for a favor of a hairdresser friend of the family, she made me go onto the news and model my highlighted hair, and I had to skip cross-country practice that day, and I emailed my coach, and the next day he just ripped me a new asshole in front of everyone for about 10 minutes about how I cared more about being a model than the team.
No, I haven't always had long hair. I just think I look a lot better with long hair. When I have really short hair, I look extremely nerdy. So I decided to go with the longer hair. My dad gives me crap nonstop about it, but I've seen pictures of him when he was in high school, and it was down over his shoulders. So he has no right to say that.
I love my hair. I've just had I've been really tight with my hair for a while now, about 21 years. It's like my best friend. Put a lot of time into this bad boy. 8 different things of hair product I probably put into it.
Yeah.
Probably not that much, but it's a lot. I did try cutting my own hair one time when I was little. I cut off all my bangs. My mom screamed. And ever since then I've been really conscious about my hair, I think. I think that's where my hair issue started.
Throughout my whole childhood and adolescence, popular hairstyles required behavior of hair that my hair just can't do. So at some point in high school, I decided to stop fighting it and just let my hair do what it wants to do. And it was a transformative moment.
When I was little, I saw this commercial for this woman with a round brush. And she rolled her hair up in it and was drying it to curl it. So I'm like, oh, that's such a great idea. So I took a round brush that I had and I rolled it up in my hair, and it didn't come out.
So back in high school, I actually dyed my hair black twice, which was an awful idea, because I don't know, I just wanted to be cool like that. And I was singing in this sort of stupid high school band, and I was like, oh, I should have black hair, because I was singing a Green Day song. So I was like, I'm gonna be like Billy Joel, and it was awful. It was the washout black hair, and it just after a while, after like a week or two, it just turned gray, and I was like, this is a ridiculous decision.
So my hair used to be perfectly straight and blonde when I was little, and then it got curly, and my mom doesn't have curly hair, so I decided that I was frustrated with it, so I just cut it all off, and instead I ended up looking like Pat from Saturday Night Live. No one could tell if I was a boy or girl.
When I was little, I did Irish dance for a really long time, and Irish dance is really weird because you have to wear a wig, which is really strange, and it is really bouncy and huge and gross. And I really liked Irish dancing, but wearing a wig was really weird. The end.